see if this is where... Oh, let me move my image. Oh, not that one. Make it a little smaller. What's up, Eric? What's up, Scribes? What's up, Dirt? Excuse me. I'm grinding. I'm addicted as fuck to this game again. What's up, Rod? I'm so addicted. No more YouTube. No more videos. Gonna stream to 5 people every day playing this game instead. How'd region log go? I died a lot. But it's fun. It's like harder than I thought it would be. Yeah, it's harder than I thought it would be. I'm sure if I like looked at a wiki the whole time and only went to the next safest quest in the area every time, it'd be fine, but just kind of doing whatever comes to you, it gets pretty hard pretty quickly. Yeah, it was fun. Ooh. Think about the knowledge base you're building by remaining... Yeah, that's the coolest thing about it, I think, Spunk. Getting all these strats in different areas that you didn't know about. Totally agree. What you guys got going on today? Oh, one sec. I bought a fucking Red Bull for the first time, and like I haven't had an energy drink in like since I started the channel. Let me grab my energy drink. I'm gonna get turned up. Tetanus shot side effects and typing one-handed. Oh shit, you got a tetanus shot? Oh. You're working in an hour, Dirt. Yeah, I got a sugar-free Red Bull. Okay, so my mom used to always scare me about, like, playing outside when I was a kid barefoot. Because she'd say, like, rusty nails, you're gonna have to get a tetanus shot. It's the worst shot. Was that shit huge? I'm on that Arizona Tea RX Energy Saga. I think energy drinks are poison, and I normally only drink coffee. But I don't know what happened. I was at the store today, and I think because I'm quitting Hackleho, I just want to feel something. So I got an energy drink, because I don't really like alcohol lately either. Let's see if it does the trick. Needle wasn't shit, but you'll feel like you got hit by a truck the next morning? Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, yeah, your body's probably like, what the fuck? What did you do? Here, I'm gonna turn up the audio for me a little bit, because this game has great audio, and I'm gonna turn it down a little bit for you. See how that is. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. Drain! So many good items, what the fuck? Alright, I guess I'm at the part of the game where you just find rares now. That's cool. Drain! This is one of my least favorite areas in the game. Loot Slop Stream, what up? What up, Zedry? Loot Slop Stream. But it's the best loot slop game. Gambling. I consider it more of a gambling game than a loot slop game, even though it's effectively the same thing. Gambling sounds cooler to me. Diablo slop, casino slop. Yeah, I like casino slop, gambling slop. More. Yeah. Slot slop? That's fine. I noticed how chunky hexagonal movement was until I started watching you play this. If you saw something chunky, I like it. Is hexagonal movement just like WASD basically? Is that what that means? What's up, Psycry? Is Diablo locked to movement axes or what? Diablo is point and click only. This game has WASD movement. You didn't get the castle job? Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, I smell you though. Before I started the stream, I couldn't get any job. Hexagonal meaning like Fallout and shit? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, this is WASD, it's awesome. And then you can like aim your character with your mouse. Oh, nice, I found it. Alright, this gives me more shock resistance if I beat it. Which I will. Played some PoE 1, forgot it had... No, PoE 1 didn't have WASD. That was kind of the big thing they did for this game, is they added WASD movement and a Dark Souls roll with iframes. It made the game, like, harder. Inspired by FromSoft. Yeah. PoE 1's a lot more like, Diablo 2. And the way it controls this stuff. One's the real Diablo 3 we needed. Yeah, that's what everybody said. I never really gave a fuck about Diablo 3 that much. Like, I played it the first time and I was like, oh, this game kind of sucks. And that was like as much as I cared about it. And then Diablo 4, I actually beat Diablo 4. That was kind of like Dark Souls 2. A game I completely beat that I thought was absolute dog shit. Have you played Alex? No, I haven't. What's that? Same kind of game? PoE played Diablo 3 a lot, never got into PoE. You should, King Lich. Quit being shackled by Blizzard's billionaire owners, dude. Get shackled by GGG's billionaire owners. Nah, they're like... They're not billionaires. Look at the skill tree. Come fuck around and find out about this skill tree, dude. You think you know how to play video games? Come on now. Look at the skill tree. Come on now. Damn, is it like bigger than the last time I looked? It looks like it has even more stuff. The skill tree scares you? Don't be scared. Take damage. Don't be scared. Build slump.
And die.
What should we call Morrowind with slop at the end? Dialogue slop? The skill tree looks dumb? Why? Zedri, I can kind of sense that you're like an actual hater of this game, I mean. Elder slop? Unk slop? Unk slop's pretty good. Yeah, Unk slop makes people upset. Squid slop? Todd Slop? I like Todd Slop too. Todd Slop's pretty good. Actually, that's my favorite. Todd Slop's great. Todd Slop's like Fallout 4? Yeah, but it's funnier to call Morrowind Todd Slop than anything else, I think. I'm not saying it actually, like, is or whatever. I think Fallout 4 is like Emil Slop, right? And Starfield is Todd Slop. Discuss. It's cool it has infinite nodes, but also why does it have infinite nodes? Does each thing give 0.02 increase or what's going on? No, it's just a bunch of different types of things. Like, I'm a Chaos. Here, I'll show you how you navigate this thing. So I'm using Chaos damage mostly, right? Damage over time and Chaos. So I'd type Chaos in here, and it highlights all the nodes that have something to do with Chaos damage for me. Oops. Trying to drag it. And so you kind of start pathing towards nodes that highlight. And then on the way there, you might see like, oh, okay, I can pick up some energy shield over here because that's my kind of defense I'm using. Or, oh, like there's some more spell damage or more like casting speed nodes over here. I can go that way. And then there's some crazy nodes on the tree that completely change the whole way you play. Like, let me see if I can find one for you. Spaghettification. So you lose Chaos Resistance, which in this game is really, really hard to get. It's like the most important res and the hardest to get res. And you get a huge buff because of it. So it's like a huge nerf, huge buff type thing. There's one that makes it so that you have 1 HP at all times, but you... Yeah, this one. Chaos Inoculation. Maximum life is 1. Immune to Chaos damage and bleeding. So you don't have to spec anything into Chaos Resistance ever again, and you cannot bleed. But you have 1 life, so you have to get all your durability from your energy shield. So this is just one tiny node on this thing with like over 1,000 nodes or some shit that completely changes the way you play. So I don't really think at all that it's like that. First game skill tree were big, but I could see what was going on. This seems 5 times bigger. It does seem bigger. It even seems bigger than when I played like a few months ago. The end game is for insane people, though. It's for unemployed people, I would say. I don't know about insane. It's just like, I think it's fun for anybody. It's fun to grind. Get new loot. See bigger number. Go happy. Yeah, this is like Final Fantasy X on crack. It's really not hard, Vogo. Most people just look up a build and follow it. And that's the extent of worrying about it. I'm loosely following a build I linked in the description. This is totally an unemployed game. If you have a job, dude, don't even think about playing this shit. Get the fuck out of my face. You can't play this. You got a job. Hell no. What are you even talking about? You pay S to play for you? Yeah, like Elon Musk. Shied away from it because my homies will be 100 levels above me after a work week? Yeah. Totally get that. Diablo 2 is your jam? Diablo 2 is my second favorite ARPG. And honestly, my only other one I like. This game and Diablo 2 are really the only ARPGs I'm really into. Grim Dawn, I haven't tried that. Yeah, Dur, you're probably too employed for this. I mean, you could play like the campaign and a little bit of endgame and probably have a good time. But you definitely don't have the time to like do everything in a league.
That makes you predictable. The time of the Paladin is nigh.
He's too employed for a Discord chat. Hey, he used to be in the Discord chat more when it was less people, but I get it. Sometimes I think our Discord is better than ever, and sometimes it's worse than ever. Just depends on the day and who's yapping and stuff. I have over 10 people in there that I super fuck with now, though, which is awesome. Because it's pretty rare that I find anyone I fuck with. Will I ever say any names? No. Oh, I'm just standing in fire. Okay. Hey, yo, where's my health? Still like popping in, but yeah, conversation is going to quick and a lot of times I don't have anything to say. Yeah. I've seen you in there a few times recently. It's always nice when we see you.
One day, I'll bring you back to serve.
Also, I really like the drawings of all the items in this game. They look really cool. When one person posts 20 videos, one per channel. Who could you be talking about? Like, look at these item drawings. Oh, my guy's kind of in the way, isn't he? If I go right here and I'm small. Look at these items, dude. Look at this. They look awesome. I also think this job is making me cynical fucking just a hater. Oh, that sucks. I can definitely relate to that. Yeah, the art is so good.
Quickly. Move swiftly.
Young one for you.
Young one. All right, so here I'll show you gambling. So here's my gloves right now. Really the only good thing they're doing for me is energy shield, right? So if we gamble on these new jeweled gloves I just picked up, which have a way higher required level, so they should potentially be capable of achieving something better. We're going to drop this, that'll add 1 modifier. 22% increased energy shield. That's not that good. If we can get a flat buff to energy shield though, it'll be kind of good. Alright, now they're dog shit. Now they're Dark Souls 2. So now I sell them. This sucks. Sucks. Alright. I don't have anything good here.
Speak up.
Just a professional babysitter and not made for that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you don't seem like you would be made for that, Dirt. You seem like you would get frustrated as fuck being a professional babysitter. You know? Where should I stick these? Bonus. PoE is the one game I really wish I was able to get into, but I'm married and also have uni, so yeah. Yeah, Baldwin. You are not unemployed and single enough.
The Faradin have assembled a tremendous as we speak.
Off we go. It's time to kill.
I'm married, but I just make YouTube
We now
videos.
have their trail. Move swiftly.
Which does take a lot of time, but no one's going to get mad at me if I take the day off. Never get into isometric RPGs. My main driver for progression is character aesthetics, and if I look at my character, I tend to lose. Can't. But you can look at your character. They're right here. What do you mean? You got all this cool looking gear. You got the character sheet. You got this other tab that I don't know how to get to that shows me close up. Look, jiggle physics. I think there is just some neglect going on, Spunk. I think you nailed it. Gambling elements in games are too fun. Also just found out the Nemesis system is copyright. Yeah, so lame. Member milestone slot? Thanks for the member milestone slot notification, Spunk. What's that, 5 months? Damn, that's crazy. They get old enough you can send them to clubs or youth free time centers.
We all know you are very brave.
Yeah, I got sus imposter with the jiggle physics. That was easy. up, Jetroid? How's it going, my British amigo? Amigo? Oi, how's it going, amigo? Hufflepuff or Gryffindor? I'm alive, but my day at work made me not want to be. Alright, I'll stop making Harry Potter jokes at you. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, how could it be so bad if you're just gonna be gone in a week? When I knew I was leaving a job, I just completely ceased to do work. What are they gonna do? Fire me? Consider doing less work. Because there's nothing they can do about it. Yeah, kick those feet up, dude. I need to complete this project to get a retention bonus and my kit just not working, so I'm stressed. Oh, fuck. He's doing, like, real job stuff, guys. He's not, in charge of the dairy section at the grocery store like I was. So, never mind. I guess that doesn't apply to you. My worst case scenario was like, oh no, Mrs. Stevens' yogurt isn't in stock this week. Oh, spunk. That is so common. Super common. Colossal Life Flask? Ooh, I would take that all day. Hell yeah. Can't have one gamer in the relationship? You can, the gamer just has to know when to put the game down. Like, I'm the gamer in my relationship. My wife doesn't really play video games except when I make her play on stream. Well, not make, but you know, she wouldn't be playing if it weren't streamed. But when she gets home from work, I stop streaming. Pretty simple, I feel. And you just stay up later than them and play when they go to bed. No, I don't agree with that. I'm making it work for 10 years. She gets video games, I guess, then, and you spend time with her, no 24-hour Marlin stream? Well, yeah, if that's the problem, then the guy doing it is in the wrong and being a dumbass. Like, yeah, if you're married, you don't get to do the 24-hour streams. Maybe like once a year if like a big thing happens in your game or something. And you explain it to her, but... yeah. Or play video games with the children. Dude, if I had kids, I would make them play every video game I like, and it'd be like, Daddy, can we try Dark Souls 2? I'd be like, no, bitch. Give me that shit. Put it in the blender. Try this instead. It's called Dark Souls 1. Pathlog, hardcore, solo self-found. When? I'm down, honestly. I thought about doing this as a hardcore, but I decided against it. I've only died once, and it was because my computer froze. So... I'm sure that'll happen eventually. No, Dad, I'd rather read a book. Give me that book. Blender. You don't need to read. Reading's for bitches. Put that shit in the blender. Some of my fondest memories were playing games with Dad. Damn, you had a dad that played video games? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. My dad was not into video games. I love watching my uncle play AoE and CRPGs on his Windows 98 PC. Dude, Zedri just describes it like, my great-grandmother played video games, and then gave all her video games to my grandmother, who gave all her video games to my mom. And it's just like, what? What is this life you live? When I talk about video games with my family, they're just like, oh yeah, I played Pac-Man in the bowling alley while I was on Black Beauties. Volume's a little loud, thanks. See if that's better. My dad despised video games so much that it made me really get into them. Yeah, my dad didn't hate them or anything. He wasn't like the kind of guy that hated them or didn't want me to play them, but he just would not play them himself. He'd rather drink beer and watch sports all day. Isn't Steam doing like an inheritance thing for when account owners pass away? If they are, that's so based. My mom bought a PS1 to play Dino Crisis when I was 6. That's so cool, Zedri. That's just like a type of dynamic I'd never had. That's really cool. In PoE 1, the challenges and rewards could only be earned in hardcore. Kind of disappointing they changed it for PoE 2. I didn't even know about that. Hey Jetroid, is the volume better now, or should I turn it down even more? Seems fine? Okay, cool. I'm almost to the hardest boss in the game. Like, not like actually... Like, not level-wise or anything, but just like mechanically, this boss was always the hardest for most people. I would say the Act 2 final boss. But it seems like the whole campaign's easier now. He's probably been nerfed. How my parents played Metal Gear Solid at night once and they never touched a game since. Wait, what? It's a weird story. I had an original Xbox when I was 4 and I'd play Burnout 3, Need for Speed, and Sonic Heroes. Cool. Oh yeah, convoy levels. The show. I need to play Unreal Tournament. That was a game that I always looked at in magazines when I was a kid, but never actually got to play myself. But I always thought it was so cool. Didn't this also happen in PoE 1 when it came out it was hard as fuck and over time it became piss easy? Well, I don't know about that, Zedri, because I wasn't around for the beginning of PoE 1. But PoE 2, the whole goal of it when it came out was to be like Souls game level hard. And ARPG gamers are kind of pussies, and they didn't like it, and so it's been getting progressively easier. It's still not like brain dead easy. I think it's still probably the hardest ARPG, but it's nowhere near as hard as it was on release, that's for damn sure. It's free and fully patches. Alright, I think I'm at the boss. Made PoE 2 easier so the billionaires could claim they were best in the world. Those streams were so crazy. With Elon. My king. Get your ass down here, bitch. Ow. Ow. So far, he's feeling a lot easier, chat. A lot easier than he used to be. I also know him well now, though, and I came with maximum electric resistance. Lightning res, rather. Which I'm sure helps. Check this out. That shit's so cool. Yeah, that would have one-shot me before. Frame rate's getting a little rough. Yeah, I played V Rising a little, Zedry. I played with some friends. I'm not really into those like survival stuff, so I didn't really stick with it. A little slow for me. But it's not a bad game. My friends that stuck with it really liked it. Ow. Yeah, they nerfed the hell out of my boy. He's still really tanky, but he's like... He used to just one-shot you. That's the big difference. You just don't get one-shot anymore. You don't even really get two-shot anymore. Alright, I spoke too soon. This is a little sketchy. Oh, no! Damn! Why did I have to talk right there, bro? That was karma. Fuck. Dude, I got stuck between all of the thingies.
I never do.
No, don't clip that, don't clip that, don't clip that. No reason to clip such a thing. I got stuck between the tornadoes and the electric balls and the electric shooty thing and the... That is so annoying. This is so dumb. Having to fight him again, you mean? ED stands for Essence Drain. But I was making a funny. How many mechanics can your graphics card handle? It ran out of ability to handle them, for sure. Dying so easily, I mean? Oh, I don't think it's dumb. This is like the nerfed version. Like, I want the game to be a challenge. I want to be able to lose. I fought this guy for hours once. Like, hours. Hours and hours and hours. Like a Souls boss. It was fun. Even the tankiest builds get one shot in this game? Not anymore. Not anymore. It's the number above his health bar that is steadily increasing. That's how much damage over time I'm doing to him. I'm doing a damage over time build. Wow, I cannot run this shit right now, dude. Alright, I gotta get my energy shield back up. Please no Hitterino. Can this game be played offline single player? I think you have to be connected to the internet, but you can like basically play alone if that's what you mean. Single player. But I don't think they'll let you like play without an internet connection. I think. Not the tornadoes. This is how I died last time, bro. Yo, chill, cuh. I can't even see him. Oh. Please die, please die, please die, dude. Chop his head off.
This is not over.
Chop his head off, my queen.
Not yet. I return you to the embrace.
Sick.
It is done.
Give me that loot. Ooh. Cool. Love that his walk is a bunch of guys crawling for him. Yeah, he's really cool. I love this. I love this boss in this act. You guys missed most of the act, unfortunately. I played it offline. Or off stream. Time to lower some settings, boys.
The war.
Should be good again now that I'm out of the
I
boss.
have given him an honorable death. This makes
SSF mode is literally solo self-found, but you need to be connected. Yeah, I'm playing SSF.
I must address my
I miss the classic D2 days now, I mean. Yeah, but this is the closest we have. I mean, unless you play D2. Not gonna... NGL, cause ICL. Yeah, I'm not even reading the rest of your comment. Fucking talk to me like a normal human, I'm 30. If that number is your damage over time and it's increasing steadily, shouldn't his health be going down exponentially? It's like the total... It's like... It's hard to explain, Jetroid. It's like if I was like a normal character that just did chunks of damage, it would show like 400, 600, and then like maybe another 400 attack and 600. But since I never stop doing damage, it's just like a number going up basically. Because my build is just constant damage over time and staying alive. You're saying I can't just pirate the game? I don't think so.
Feel the power of my
It's not free to play yet, is it, King Lich? I think since it's early access, it costs like $30. What's up, John? Well, I'm getting like some screen shimmer, but I don't think the stream's picking it up. See if it fixes when I go to the next area. Yeah, for my character, it'll show the total damage, I guess, because I never stop doing damage. I wouldn't worry about it too much. It doesn't really matter. It's going well. Some shimmer near the shadows. Yeah, but on my screen, it's different. Trust me, I can see both. My screen looks kind of weird right now. All right, let's go talk to the hooded one.
So, I think it's time you confess.
You're right. I have not been entirely forthcoming.
This is PoE 2, King Lich.
A god. It was all I can... The twilight their room.
I knew all along. For one vying for power.
Do you have any kind of retirement account?
To keep than a god.
No, I did when I worked a normal job, but when I left it, I cashed out.
Greetings. Move swiftly.
Well, actually, shortly before I left it, because of COVID, they let us cash out like the whole thing. YouTube needs retirement bennies. Well, hopefully YouTube will still exist when I'm 80 and I'll just be getting royalty checks.
Young one.
Or you guys are gonna have to take care of me. Oh my god! +2 levels of all chaos spell skills. Let's watch the DPS go up when I equip this. Hell yes. It wasn't as much as I thought because this one has the increased spell damage. Let's fuck it. Let's slam it. Let's gamble. Alright, so I can fit 2 more prefixes on here. +2 level of all chaos spell skills is amazing for me. Spell damage increases our prefixes, which is what I want. Here we go. Yes! It was a tier 8 buff, which is like as low as it gets, but at least it was what I wanted. Alright, give me one more. Oh my god. Yo, I made like a nasty early game wand here. So let's check out the difference. So with my old wand, I was getting 183 DPS. This one's getting 257. Hell yeah. Sweet. Do this. Oh, I just deleted a unique like a total dumbass. Whoops.
Young one.
Whatever, I wasn't gonna use it. Young one. I'm gonna switch to this life flask. It's kind of sad having an unemployed video game taste when your life is busy. Luckily, my spouse is supportive and interested in my stuff, but still. Yeah, I mean, you basically just have to sacrifice sleep, right? Just stay up late. You can do whatever you want. If you're willing to do it, you know. Money beats that? Yeah, money's pretty good.
Hello. Here we are. Here.
Alright, let's go to Act 3.
Yes? Yes, until then.
The beast has grown too powerful. We can no longer contain it through mortal.
Then your body crumbles to dust because annoyingly sleep is super important. Yeah, I think your body will probably be okay, but your brain will be mush and you just won't even know who the fuck anybody is. Okay, our resistances need some work here. I can't just go all lightning res anymore. We're gonna need more cold res and fire res here. Let's do this one. Do that for now. Just don't bother with modern games, emulate the golden ages.
A swamp full of mosquitoes and ticks. Still, better than sand and heat. Death and decay! Insolent wretch!
Oh yeah, I'm doing way more damage now. Save my brain so I can keep playing video games. I think video games are really good for your brain. In terms of, like, Alzheimer's and shit like that. So that is one good thing about it. Not in terms of, like, depression and stuff. I think it's probably bad in those ways. But in terms of Alzheimer's and stuff, I think it's good. Bad for your brain is only sleeping 4 hours so you can play more games. Yeah. For sure. It is so satisfying to clear with this shit. True as Edry. Just a cheap stimulant for those people, that's why it's recommended. I think it's like old boomers will just sit around in recliners and rot all day and not use their brain at all, and they like start losing the ability to critically think. Like I think old boomers, if they were playing hard video games, would at least keep some more sharpness. Sedri's just hating because he can't run PoE 2. Ooh, Runic Ward's really good.
Pathetic creation. None can oppose.
Ooh. Not hating? Oh, my bad. I thought you were hating on one of 3 modern game companies I like. A nice substitute for this game? Last Epoch was ass. That was the problem.
Wither away.
I don't think this game needs a substitute. This game's just really good. My friend tried to get me into that shit, and then he like streamed it one day, and he couldn't even like hide his embarrassment when he was showing me it. To the Ziggurat encampment.
What kind of stunt was that? I can buy what equipment.
What a weak, blubbering fool.
Alright, let's look at graphics options here, because this is getting rough. Let's try that. Feels a little better. Feels a lot better. Looks a little worse, but I'm down. It's ass that you can play it to the end without being a no-lifer.
Hello there. In any case, good luck. Her positive attitude sickens.
Somewhere in this
I love this character.
move swiftly.
She's pissed at people that are positive. That's kind of like me, honestly. I get fucking annoyed when I'm around people that are just like relentlessly happy and positive. Like, I like them as people, but it's just like, God. Cannot relate. Wither away! What's this? Deal no elemental damage. What's like a poison spear type shit? That's cool. Ooh, let's use this on contagions. It's a little annoying when people are so positive all the time. It feels a little artificial. Like I try to be chill, but like it's weird. Yeah. I mean, I think 99% of the time it is artificial, and then you meet some people where it's genuine and it's like, wow. Good for you. Like actually. Seems sick. You're the one. Look, she's got this cigar in her mouth. This lady's tight.
Don't drink the water.
Don't drink the water.
Is a form of power, I suppose.
I'm jealous of the super positive folks. Yeah. A lot of the time, the super positive people are secretly feeling the worst of all of us, so I try to not like blow up on them. It's a weird thing. I like Hamaihara's, but yeah, Hamaihara is a good example, dude. Hamaihara is so positive, but he's like a good vibe. He's not annoying about it. The only time Hamaihara can be annoying is just not even his fault. It's just Spain to English translation, I feel.
This jungle has flourished.
Robin Williams? Yeah, Robin Williams.
Let it now know darkness. I will put you down. Stay. None can oppose me.
Hamaihara works with mental health too. Oh yeah, he does like the call thing, right? People like... It's not like a suicide hotline, but it's like... some kind of mental health on the phone type shit.
The optimist may know something.
The Val use this. I've never seen it. Good luck.
Whoa. Game's bugging out. I don't think I was supposed to be able to go in that water. Maybe I'm wrong. Don't drink the water. This is a good looking jungle.
What an inscription!
We're getting pretty good at this, aren't we? You heard them? Something if you see an 8, I'll try to trace the next signature.
The game got updated recently. You were playing it and Faye said she's going to play it too. Yeah, it got a new season about a week and a half ago. Went from 0.4 to 0.5. Huge in-game update. So a lot of people are getting back into it. It also has a massive player count right now, and the player count went up from day 1 of the new update to day 3, which is pretty much unheard of for a game like this, so it seems like everybody loves the new update, which is great. Oh, this boss is kind of scary. Oh wait, no, this isn't him. This is a different giant monkey. Yeah, that was fine.
We live to see another day. Thanks for the help. I'm no rookie, but the monsters
Probably play it when it comes out as free. We'll see. You should give it a shot.
The infested barons are to the south.
Good ass game.
Infested, you say?
We don't get a lot of good game companies. The thing about GGG I love so much is they do like hour-and-a-half long podcast / interviews with like the biggest PoE2 YouTube content creator type people, and it's no holds barred. It'd be like if I had 1 million subs, it would just be me asking them questions and they just have to answer straight up. And like they don't mind if you corner them or if you ask it, there's no questions you can't ask, and they're straight up, they listen to you. Like the devs of this game are amazing. Probably like the best devs in terms of outward speaking to players and stuff. Like of course Miyazaki's my goat. But Miyazaki is not going to talk to my bitch ass, dude. He's just going to make me buy the Dust Bloods for the Switch 2. These guys are really good devs. They'll be free at 1.0, yes. No, thanks for your feedback. I understand your frustration. I'll pass along to the team. Fake replies. Yeah, no, they'll like, if they think you're wrong, they will argue with you live on the YouTube live stream in front of everybody. And if you can prove your point, and this has happened, there's this guy Zizarin who does the most recent interview. If you can prove your point and tell them like, hey, no, this thing in the game is like bad or wrong or not balanced right or whatever, and you can show them and prove it, like they'll just take an L and fix it. It's really cool. It blows my mind how more companies don't work like this, but I think most companies aren't run by the guys that make the game. They're run by investors and stuff. Give me the Exalted, yes.
Death and decay!
Yeah, no corpo talk with these guys. Not your sort of game, but it's super cool that they're doing that. Yeah. I have to be in like a grindy game mood, because it's a grindy game. The company's name is Grinding Gear Games. Like it's my grindy game right now. If I'm not playing Dynasty Warriors, I'll play this. There's no passing along to the team. Nope, you just... Yeah, if any of you guys want to check out that interview, the recent one was just from a few days ago. It's on Zizaren's channel, Zizaren, I think. And it's his interview with Jonathan Rogers and Mark, I think the other guy's name is. Really, really good interview, even if you don't really care about the game or know much about the game. It's just a good watch to see what like a good developer looks like. They were also only supposed to go an hour, and they ended up going like an hour 50 or something like that. I was watching the creator of first PoE play Diablo 2. Yeah, the bald guy. That guy's cool. He and Jonathan Rogers, the guy I'm talking about, both created PoE 1, but then the bald guy ended up leaving for some reason, but they're still friends. Wish I had time for grindy games, because grinding in games is therapeutic for me. Yeah, Dirt, that's a good way to put it. Yeah, I know what you mean. Too much of it can be bad, of course. But sometimes it's just what the doctor ordered. You like the stream? Thanks, Jetroid. Seen an interview with Chris Wilson some years ago, and he seemed like a solid feller. Yeah. Chris Wilson, Jonathan Rogers, the other guy, the newer guy, who's also good. I fuck with all of them super heavy. Good New Zealand boys. Grinding and tactics honestly saved your life? Damn. You know, normally I shit on Final Fantasy Tactics, but I'm not going to because it saved your life. I mean, I don't think it's a bad game or anything. I just, like, suck at it and don't have nostalgia for it. So I bought the Ivalice Chronicles, and I didn't like it. Ghost of 60 bucks. I'm glad it saved your life, though. Even after years, I sometimes just pop in Diablo 2 and play for an hour. It makes me feel good. Monkey brain happy. King Lich, you motherfucker. Play Path of Exile 2. This game is made by the biggest Diablo 2 lovers in the world. They made the game because they were so sick that Blizzard abandoned the Diablo 2 style. Ah, play this game. Ah. King Lich, rah! It's a comfort game? Yeah. Get behind me, Final Fantasy Tactics, I'll protect you. Monkeys! You know? Okay.
Wither away!
I'm just mad because there's no, like, AAA game company made by awesome, you know, New Zealand dudes remaking, or not remaking, but making, like, a new, better Morrowind or a new, better Super Smash Bros. Melee. So if your favorite fucking game gets something like that, you should just fucking play it and not wait till it's free. Give the guys $30 damn. Unless you're broke. Broke is a joke. The new better Morrowind is Ardenfall. Yeah, that's what we get. We get Ardenfall and that's it. What else? RuneScape 3 graphics Ardenfall. Yeah, a lot of health. Oh! Dude, where's this big-ass monkey I'm looking for? Sweet. I was meant to be going on a bike ride with my friends this weekend, but they've just canceled. Super bummed out right now. I'm sorry, Jetroid. It sucks. Gonna leave so I don't take the vibes down? Damn, dude. You ain't gotta leave, but you do what you gotta do, amigo. I'm sorry that your friends canceled on you. Don't go playing Dark Souls 2 if you're in a bad mood now. It won't help. You can ride with us? Yeah, you can ride with us, bro. Yeah, we got PoE 2.
Wither away!
Wither away! Now I want to beat up Jetroid's bitch-ass friends that canceled the bike ride. Got a new moped and can't wait to get back to Chicago so I can go rip around with my buddies. Another friend from Nashville is coming out to see me. Are you talking about a different new moped than the last two that you just showed on Discord? I think they were like orangish. What's up, Slivy? I don't think Jetroid can play Bloodborne. He doesn't have a PlayStation. PlayStation. The copper one? Oh, okay. Garrett, start making your stupid YouTube videos. Or not stupid, but it's stupid because you haven't started making them yet.
Ancient power still pulsing. This light now knows, and there are others still waiting to be lit.
All chest. Alright, here's the Venom Crypts.
Slithering off to.
It is stupid, lol. I'm looking at cameras still. Okay, so you're at least doing stuff.
Poison tongues slither through ancient graves. Ooh, I love my work.
All right, we gotta find the monkey. That's what I've been telling him to do, Zedri. I told him he should make vlogs riding through all the different places on his mopeds, and then also in the same video talk about what he likes or doesn't like about the moped. All right, here's the monkey. He should talk about, like, do like a moped review. Because it seems like he buys one every fucking day, so he's gonna have plenty to talk about. Ow. I'm stuck. There's a build in the game now called the Spirit Caller or something like that. And what they do is they can take any boss, turn it into a spirit, which is like a summon, and then just have it follow them around and fight for them. And that monkey I just killed is the best one. And there's just a build in the game now called Monkey, where you just summon this monkey. It follows you around at all times, and it one-shots every boss with the big totem. It's really fucking cool. I think it's like the best build in the game right now. It's just called Monkey. Two new skills. Whoops. So I could start going for all this. +1 to level of all chaos skills. I really am interested in that. But I could also more quickly go like here. No, I want to start going for that. That sounds tight. I want to go for that. How'd your late night Morrowind rando run last night go? I died quite a bit, but we had fun. I ran out of steam pretty quickly. I streamed pretty late, and I don't normally do that, and I got sleepy. But it was fun. Huey 2 and Diablo 2 are the only games to ever accomplish the Necromancer fantasy properly. Yeah. Yeah. You know what the third game that popped in my head was, Zedri? It was Skyrim. Because you can resurrect one dead body. I was like, wait! Skyrim nailed it! Nah, I'm with you. Skyrim, dude. You should try Grim Dawn. Meanwhile, I'm in the middle of being super excited about an ARPG that's the biggest ARPG in the world and just got a huge update. And is my favorite ARPG of all time. You should try Grim Dawn. This dead ARPG. Sorry, Grim. Or, King Lich. Oh, it's got a new expansion on the way? I thought it was dead. You can get 2 if you max out on Conjuration? Oh, my bad. Yeah, if you have 100 Conjuration, you can have 2. Oh shit, I'm getting a phone call from Scam Likely. What's up, Scam Likely? I'm gonna leave the Grim Dawn to King Lich. Put him on the stream? Nah. What an odd name. Ah! Lazuli ring. You're scamming them back, Spunk? That's pretty based. Saving one potential grandma.
Take you.
I have played Disco Elysium for like 20 hours. Yeah, you're right. It wasn't my wheelhouse.
Too much clutter.
Yeah, it was too much reading.
We've been evil in the my driver. Be wary.
What's up, S? Taking a break from monster hunting? Wow, I have a lot of crap here to sift through. Jesus. It's almost too much crap to sift through, honestly. Alright, let's gamble. I'm running out of gamble orbs. Let's disenchant some stuff so it's less intimidating looking.
Keep your eyes sharp.
I'm gonna sleep soon, probably. That's probably good for you. How many Scrimblies did you kill? A bunch. We got to Act 3. Been going well. Bunch of Scrimblies. Alright. Ooh, level 3 support gem. Hold up. Let's see what we can't do with this. Chaotic Freeze. Chaos damage contributes to freeze buildup for hits against targets taking damage over time from supported skills. I think this will work. I might have to get the Dark Effigy for it to actually start working. Let's see. Yeah, I got a wand that gives +2 to all chaos skills. Chaos spell skills. Ooh, thanks, Slivy. I'll do some push-ups for Slivy. Dang, who was it yesterday that wanted a gift, but possibly Slivy got it? That's Slivy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thanks, Livy. A&W is my favorite fast food place? Whoa. But it's always paired with the actual worst fast foods. Wait, whoa. Whoa. Almost deserves? No, Ahab deserves. Where's Ahab? Ahab deserves it the most. I'd pay forward Jetroid's generosity from yesterday. That's kind of you. Thank you for doing that. Also, I love your PFP. I'm a big Gorillaz fan. What do you get at A&W? Yeah, I figured we were talking about the same guy, Dirt. Shitty. Oh! Alright, lock in. Everybody lock in. Root beer? What about food? Hell yeah, I love Gorillaz. Their newest album is great. Have I even listened to their newest album? The Mountain? I haven't listened to The Mountain yet. Is it really great? Alright, I'll listen to it after this. Coney? Oh, you get a Coney dog? They got Coney dogs and root beer? Damn, I'd fuck that shit up. Alright, we're gambling. We want faster cast speed or more spell damage. +1 to level of spells or something. Anything like that would be perfect. Energy shield, I guess, would be good too. Alright, I'll listen to it, Slivy. That is absolute horseshit. Such a horrible thing I rolled. But that's okay. We're gonna regal it. We're going rare. Boom! That's one of the worst things it could have ever gotten in my whole life. I'm dropping 1 Exalted on it because I'm very disappointed. I'm digging a trench. 26 maximum energy shield, I'll take it. Give it to me. So that... Let's see what that did for my DPS. 296 versus... Wait, my DPS goes down? Alright, I threw. This shit is ass. Shit is ass. But that's why it's called gambling, right? It's not called succeeding. You know?
Don't drink the water.
That's why it's called gambling. Don't drink the water.
What do you? Don't drink the water.
Don't drink the water. Here, let's see what it gets. Well, 6 all attributes is pretty good. Yeah. I had a Detroit certified Coney when I went to a Smash tournament there, the big house. Honestly, it was like, Dirt, don't hate me, it was like no better than like a chili cheese dog from like Dairy Queen. But I liked it. Oh, this is a way better helmet than I have now, though. Who do you main in Smash? I play Melee, I play Martha Falco, but I don't... I'm retired. It's not, I'll be real. Yeah, I mean, it was good, just like every other chili cheese dog.
Another device, same as before. Scatter before me. These things will
What is this shit? Am I in a fight? It's just Detroit pride. Hey, it's a cool thing to have pride over. Florida food pride sucks. Florida food, honestly, not that good. Florida specific foods. Rock shrimp is ass. Key lime pie is really good. Cuban sandwiches are really good. That's kind of all we got going on here. I would love some Kansas City barbecue. You don't gotta convince me. Kinda like I love drinking bull shots. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. Is that like Red Bull shots? Like Red Bull and some kind of alcohol?
wither away.
Bloody Mary with beef broth? Ew! What? Gross, dude. That is deplorable.
I
Chef Jay has best barbecue in the nation? Is Chef Jay in Kansas City? Ow, 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 ow. Invented in Detroit. Hey, you do you, dude. Kind of like Eminem. Meow. Plus 13 all attributes. Meh.
Don't drink the water.
Oh, I can get another, what are these things called? Oh, I should have had the electric one on. I probably wouldn't have died to that boss. Whoops. Another charm. Wait, where are my charms at? Oh, those go into, like, one of these things now. Gems? Where are all my charms? This should be called maps. Wait, if this is my maps tab, what is this? What? Oh. This is a disaster. My shit got all fucked up somehow. Here they are. They're in the flask section for some reason. Weird. Right. So, Dirt, you said you can work from home more often now. Does that mean you're, like, in Detroit more often working from home? Or is it more just, like, from a laptop somewhere else?
Aren't you beautiful?
There we go. Good. I'm still picking up one.
Spread ward and target an area, transforming corpses into bitter what the fuck? These are like actual new support gems and shit. Does my build guide say anything about these? This seems crazy. Mm. I don't know about all this, man. I'm gonna take the pile of money. From Detroit or KC, depending on where is best. Gotcha. Did Slivy and Dirt just become best friends? Ooh. I finally got my totem. Nice-oo. Cool. Put it right here. Next time I go back, I gotta put some support gems on that. Hey, yo. Basically neighbors. What up, Mind the Thigh Gap? I'm swagging on him. Ah! Oh, I'm stuck! Monkeys!
She looks important. Or rather, she was.
What do I do with this? Talk to Serby? Hmm. Serby.
Be wary.
Okay, gems. I need some more support gems. For Dark Effigy, I want... Urgent Totems. Okay, that's a level 2 one. Urgent Totems. And I want Overabundance or Poison. Okay. Alright. Did I get... No.
Putrefy!
What's this? Larva Hall? Oh, I kind of remember this. I wonder what the point of this little area is. That shit. Ooh. Oh, it pauses the game. Oh, I can get a unique. Unique ring, unique belt, or unique amulet. Wow. There's really good of all three of those. Cannot escape the egg mines. I feel like I should take the belt, because if I get Headhunter, I'll never need another belt again. But I feel this is hard. I do have some pretty shitty rings right now. Fuck it. Oh! Big guy. Lock in. Give me something good. Fuck. Oh. It doesn't work with my build at all. It's for like a dex guy. Monster designs go crazy. Yeah, I think all the art and world building and all that kind of stuff is like peak. But my ring sucks. Whoa! You know, the amount of motion I have for these PoE2 streams actually makes me appreciate the amount of motion my FromSoft streams get. Maybe I shouldn't have been so harsh on them.
Rather colorful here, but deadly.
I mean, I get it. It's an ARPG. Not a ton going on. But it does make me appreciate the FromSoft streams a little more. Okay, so I took strength there. Oh. Strength dex. Let's go int. Only discovered your channel recently. I would watch the fuck out of some FromSoft streams. Oh yeah, I've done a full playthrough of Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2 and Bloodborne so far in just 6 months of streaming, so... Right now we're on Dark Souls 3. I just beat Pontiff Sullivan. We'll get back to it eventually. Maybe tonight. Yeah, I'm learning how to parry. I've never been good at parrying in FromSoft games, but I managed to beat Pontiff with parrying. Yeah, I'm already on 3. I mean, I've played all the games a bunch. Not a bunch, but I've played all the games at least once, and some of them a bunch. So it's not like I'm going in blind or anything. The only one I went in blind on stream was Dark Souls 2, and that game fucking sucked ass. Surprised you played 2 considering how much you hate it. I felt like I needed to beat it to be able to talk as much shit as I do about it, because before it was just I would play it until, like, what's that boss called where there's the 2 sides of it and the room's filling with water? I normally get to around that part of the game and not lose to it or anything, but just that'd be about as far as I get. And I'd be like, this game sucks. And then inevitably people would be like, well, actually, BOH, the best part of Dark Souls 2 is in the DLCs. I would say Dark Souls 2 has the best DLCs of any of the FromSoft games. In this essay, I will explain why Dark Souls 2's DLCs are the best DLCs FromSoft. And so I thought I had to do them. Yeah, I wanted to be a professional hater. Yeah, yeah. The snow DLC has my least favorite area of any FromSoft game I've ever played. That stupid giant, just snowy wasteland with the dogs that chase you or whatever. And then the poison one was just miserable the entire time. The only DLC I thought was good was the one in the lava place with Sir Baloney. And Sir Baloney was also the best boss in that game to me. I liked that DLC, but it was still in Dark Souls 2, so it still wasn't that good. Still felt like shit to play. Why isn't this door opening? They're good because they're the only parts of the game that weren't in development hell? I still don't think they were good. Why isn't this door opening? Do I need to find more rune thingies? This Morrowind looks different. Dark Souls 2 is best Souls because I want it to be different. Yes! That is the truth. You nailed it. Either you want to be different, or it was the first one you played, and you have nostalgia for it. Or you can't run any of the other ones. Sorry, Slivy. Because there's a lot of people that started with 2. FromSoft was just kind of getting kind of more mainstream around that time, you know? It's not your fault.
Another corpse to serve me.
Is that what you do when you're not banging your clones and taking care of the Corpusarium? Come on, man. I've been streaming 6 months. You don't think I've heard the Debate Fear jokes yet? Come up with some new material.
Suffer and die.
BHH, one of your clones? No, she's just my real wife. That is the one thing I regret from doing the Debate Fear PNG tuber. Is the, like, daughter wives jokes. Because I just don't know what to say to them. Aha! My wife is my sister, is my clone. Lo lo lo.
appreciate the hand. You're looking for the chimeral wetlands are to the south.
I don't
Whoa,
recall
they point you there. That's kind of cool. What's going on? Why am I bleeding so much? Well, there goes my hopes of you getting a fully rigged Vathir VTuber model. No, I'd probably just face reveal before that. Use Caius then so we can talk about the blades and skooma. Yeah, honestly, Caius wouldn't have been a bad one to be.
another corpse to serve me.
Would have been at least like less weird discussion. But Vathir is my favorite character. I picked him.
And another still. Awaken.
Alright, I guess I gotta go to the wetlands. I don't know. Corpusarium would have made a good Discord name. Oh, like for the Discord? Yeah, I would have actually. I do like the character Vathir in the game. He is just a cool guy who can't be bothered with outside shit. Yeah. I feel like, for my voice and delivery that I naturally have, I feel like it kind of works well with the Vathir PNG. For some reason. So I'm happy with that aspect. It's just I never know what to say to like daughter wives jokes or anything. Caius would have been weird once your mom started thirsting over him. True. Actually dodged a bullet there. Good point, Avalon. I wonder if I can change my Discord server's name. Right now it's Best Discord Server Havers.
Hooray!
Yeah, Slivy, so I have a series where my mom plays Morrowind for the first time. And, she kind of has a crush on Caius. You can? I'll take a vote. I'm sure some people are attached to the current name, too. I'm not gonna change it. The Corpusarium, it's like a good name. But it's kind of starting to make me feel like a virgin, even though I'm not.
Another corpse to serve me.
S could be Yagrum. Yeah, Caius is jacked.
I will put you down.
How can you not? Oh, have a crush on Caius? Yeah, he's kind of a Giga Chad. Jacked old wide Caius that confidently barks orders at you when you walk into his room and does drugs but doesn't talk about it. He's just a sex symbol. Some way on that skooma. Yeah, he tells you to get good. Yeah, he's a beast.
Still alive. Don't eat anything colorful.
Don't eat anything colorful is pretty funny. What's gonna happen to me? That's pretty good. I think I'd rather have that than like this for now. Oops.
Some odds and I'll take it. Don't drink the
Should we gamble on something? Let's go to Alva. Alright, so what's my shittiest, like, item right now? My belt's pretty shitty. My gloves are shitty. Should we gamble on energy gloves?
Hello there. Feeling bold?
How much are energy gloves? 2,000? I'll buy
Well, look at that.
like 5 pairs total. It's not going good so far. 21% fire res. These are probably capable of being my best ones. Yeah, that's already better than these. I'll just improve those. Gambling in games is sick. If you win, it's your skill. If you lose, it's the game's fault and it's bullshit. Yeah, and that's like the best kind of mechanic. Alright, we're gonna regal it. I want more resistances or more energy shield, I guess. 20 lightning res. Yo, these gloves are actually really good now. Let's keep it going. Mana. 1 to 17 lightning. Okay, I don't really do attack. Alright. I'm just wasting all my exalts on this. Fuck it. Okay. I'll take the fire and lightning res. So that puts me 70 fire res, 32 lightning res. Cool. Fire res is the best one for this act, so I'll take it.
What do you need? Keep your eyes sharp.
Alright, let's go back. I'm loosely following a build guide. Spunk, it's in the description of the video, if you want to look at it. But not for, like, the game or anything. Just for my build. And I've played this build the last 3 seasons, so I already know how to play it, but sometimes I'll reference it for, like, seeing what gems to put on certain things or something.
Death, take you.
Biggest threat to Morrowind? Probably the Argonians. If you know, you know. I have a million build ideas I'm interested in and none I want to stick to. My Demon Bear build cleared all Pinnacle content. I can't think of anything else as fun. Damn, you already cleared all the Pinnacle content? You've been playing this game, huh? Have you tried the monkey build? Or do you not want to do like another summon type build? That's really funny. So what do you think of 0.5 Nevicus? Seems like everybody's saying it's like the best version of the game so far. I think they made the story mode way too easy. Or the campaign, I mean. But besides that, I like it. I liked how the campaign used to be hard. Now I've died like twice and it was just like kind of horseshit, honestly. Yeah, I hear the end game is amazing now. Yeah. I don't see why they couldn't have made the end game amazing, but had the campaigns still be, like, hard.
Wither away!
Read the 36 lessons of Vivek, but take a drink every time you get a headache. Dude, it takes nothing for me to get a headache, so I would just die, like, instantly. I get a headache from anything. I have a bad brain. People suck at the game, building it all defensively is a sin, and people scream when their zero defense build gets demolished.
A relic of chaos.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like a professional or PoE player or nothing, but I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool when the campaign was like actually hard. I think it's more ARPG players can't like take an L. They can't stand losing. You know? Wait, why can't I leave from this way? Weird. What's up, Deadly by Air? It's interesting, now I basically only have to actually think when facing the Arbiter of Ash. Sounds like you need a new character. Have you, I don't know if you're playing Trade League or SSF or what, but maybe you could do the opposite of what you did last time, too. Like, I like to play SSF, so if you're Trade League, maybe you could try that, or start doing, like, hardcore SSF or something. Yeah, it is a pretty looking game. The effects are really nice. As well. I like watching my purple goop go through all the enemies and stuff. Ravaged camp? Oh, some chestos?
I can't believe it.
Ooh, sapphire ring. Cold res. Cold res. Meh. I'll do SSF when we got all classes and weapons in. We are too sorely lacking weapons I actually like to use that I couldn't imagine doing SSF. I could at least have some options, that'd be it. Well, I guess, but you could just play like something like this that already has the weapon you want to use in. Like, my class here doesn't give a fuck about weapons. Oh, so you just mean like you would switch your class after you found something really good for a certain... I get what you're saying. I don't really play like that, though. I just kind of... I'm playing Essence Drain Contagion Lich no matter what. No matter what I find. What's up, Basil, bro? Yeah, I'm still alive. I do probably need to take a break here in a second just to check on my dog and stuff. Be a good puppy daddy. I'm catching up to you, Basil, bro. I'm in Act 3. I'm catching up with my unemployed skills.
I will seize the power of chaos.
So we got all the variety, and I'm basically just making gimmick builds. I died a Facebreaker that reach maps did a Facebreaker that reach maps just fine. I did Thorns the last 2 leagues. I got this weird ass bow. Alright, sounds like you got your own system. Is there a pet pics channel in the Discord? No. If you search Jellybean, you'll probably see a bunch of pictures of my dog. Or maybe just Jelly or something. You may pass me. I didn't realize I was gonna fucking time travel. God knows how much left I have. You're pretty close to the end of Act 3. Where did I put that? Here we go. Wait, no. That's for the Secondless. Do I have something? Oh, here it is. Okay. I'll be right back. I gotta go check on Jellybean. Pineapple does not belong on pizza. That's pretty much my only pizza topping controversy. I like everything else. Kiwi does not belong on pizza. Anchovies? I'll eat anchovies. My wife just got a pizza with anchovies on it recently. And,
Still
you know, they can get a little overpowering because they're very strong and salty.
Don't drink the water.
But those first few bites are delicious. Spinach on pizza's great. Nothing wrong with that. It's gonna be hard to find some form of pizza that I don't like. The only thing I don't really like is like sweets on it, like pineapple or kiwi or whatever.
A practitioner of the dark
Kebab pizza?
seeks to bend fate to her will.
So far you've said kiwi and kebab. You don't live in America, do you?
It's not too late to turn back, you know.
Damn, all of these fucking suck. I live where the curry banana pizza was made. Alright, I don't know where that is, but
Descends.
sounds terrible.
Are you ready, challenger?
Yeah, you should go to prison for that.
Yes. Let me in.
Wither away!
Ow.
Get out of my way!
Once had a salmon pizza, it was pretty alright too, but that's because it was freshly caught fish. Y'all are nasty, dude. I thought we'd be arguing like pineapple, ham. You guys are like saying shit that should never go on a pizza. What the hell?
This is just a warm-up.
Stalking Shade. Hmm.
Be careful where you stand.
Can't stand ham? Oh, I could eat some ham. How big does the circle get? Am I misunderstanding? The fuck? I don't think I understand the circle thing. Circles get big, but the center is safe? Okay. So I picked two circle-based things, and now little circles are appearing inside the safe circle. I made some weird picks, I guess. Too many circles. Good lord. Should I pick the shade? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm very good at knowing which ones I should pick there. Yeah, we don't be using canned ham where I'm from.
This is just the
For
beginning.
pizza. I hate heart tethers. Ugh. Oh, recovery rate? I mean, that's not great, but it's not as bad as I thought. I thought it was 40% reduced energy shield and health.
Powering the monument requires souls.
What's up, Jetroid? Dark Souls 2 didn't make me feel any better. Yeah, I didn't think it would. Probably gonna order a curry and just vibe here and go to bed early after I eat it. Vibe here with us, Jetroid. I think you might have left before I told you, but I told you don't play Dark Souls 2. It won't make you feel better. Sorry about your friends canceling on you, amigo. What is killing me right now? Well, right now I'm doing this thing called I wrote a little in the Dark Souls 2 chat. I'll check it out in a bit. I'm working on something called an ascendancy. It's basically a like trial you have to do to get a really big buff for your character that you're supposed to do at a certain point in the game. So I'm currently doing the trial so that I can ascend and get 2 powerful buffs for my character that like help define my class type shit. Ow! Why am I taking damage right now? Is it because of the soul core on my back? Is that how it works? Oh, I forgot that's how that worked. Yeah, I got it, Nevicus, thank you. Figured it out now. Is it particularly challenging? It can depend. It's supposed to be. So far, it hasn't been too bad. You ascend 4 times on a character, if you get your character to like a max level. This is my 2nd ascendancy. The first 2 aren't that bad. The 3rd and the 4th one are quite hard. So this shouldn't be too bad. Unless I get blown up right here. A circle turned invisible? That is a fucked up glitch. Alright, it's just the boss now, right?
We are only getting started.
Monsters grant no flask and charm charges on death? Fuck that. Oh my god. These all suck. Does the boss spawn monsters to give me flask? Can't remember. I'll take the blood globules.
Populated masses before you.
Okay, yeah, this is the boss. Did I get the bird or the chimera? The bird. Hopefully the bird's been nerfed. This boss used to be OP. Oh, it's dying so fast. Yeah, this won't be bad. Blood globule.
What exquisite flesh!
It just bird. The plagueling.
How delightfully grotesque!
Did they just get rid of the tornado attack this thing used to have? I wonder if they did. This bird used to have the most OP fucking attack, but it doesn't seem like... Ow. Oh, oh, oh!
Birds really
Whew.
annoy me.
Yay. Ascending time. Thank you, thank you. Where'd your chat message go? I see it says well done.
Long have I awaited a suitable challenger. My master, the rule. We will meet again.
Useless for me, useless for me, useless for me. 25% increased elemental ailment threshold. Man, what a bummer. Vanish for a sec? Weird. Alright, let's ascend.
Grow even stronger.
Making sure I know what I want to get here. Okay.
The power of chaos flows.
Alright, so here's the normal passive tree everywhere. See, it's crazy. But right in the center is your ascendancy tree. I think I'm going this way to eternal life. Your life cannot change while you have energy shield. So this synergizes with this one because 10% of damage taken bypasses energy shield. But then your life cannot change when you have any energy shield. So it's basically just 10% damage mitigation. Which is pretty good. There we go. I have ascended. And then there's other nodes on this tree somewhere that I'm going to take eventually that also make like more damage. Like bypass your energy shield and affect your health. And so anytime I get one of those, it'll make it not happen. Struggled so hard the first time you're in that place. Me too. Yeah, this is like the 10th time I've done it, Beazel bro. So that's probably why. Yeah, the tree is insane. Got so tilted with it being permadeath. Yeah, I can see that. Having to restart and shit. It used to be even more fucked up because the bird boss I just beat used to be like, it would just one-shot you so easily. Had a fun time figuring out that's very literal about life not moving with that node. I couldn't cast a single thing because my wand put a life cost on every cast. Oh, that's never happened to me, Nevikis, but that's funny. Were you doing a similar build? Had that tornado attack when I fought it. Is it a modifier or just a rare one of its moves? I'm not sure. It definitely used to use it a lot more, and I assume it used to be a lot stronger too, because it was like the most complained about thing when the game came out. I think it was an Essence Drain one. Yeah, that makes sense. Corrupted. Oh, these are corrupted things. Too bad they're useless for me. I guess we can gamble on this. Fire res and... Alright.
Keep your eyes sharp.
Anything else to do before I keep it pushing? I don't think so.
constructs once powered by dead souls.
A foul ruin that
Wondrous.
hasn't been... This mechanism.
Suffer and die!
This is a little orb that will fly until it finds a rare enemy. A rare enemy is one with a yellow name that has a bunch of modifiers that make them stronger. And then it goes into the rare enemy, it makes the enemy a lot stronger, but then when you kill it, you get way better loot. So you follow the orb, it makes something that's kind of hard even harder, but then it's worth it. Alright, so pick that thing. So see, it has hasted, which means it's faster, chaos resistant, which means it actually resists the exact kind of damage I do, but not enough, obviously. Then it had some other modifier. What level am I? I'm level 37. Shame if you made a video about this game to tank the channel, you know a lot about it. The crazy thing is that I actually don't. I'm not like a LARPer, but this is the kind of game where the people that do play this game play it like 10,000 hours before they start a YouTube channel, you know what I mean? I have like 350. So I know like enough to teach you guys how to play and stuff, but compared to the real PoE people, I'm a scrub. Yeah. People play this game like I play Destiny. Yeah, it's like that kind of game. It's like grind, 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 grind. If I played this game like them, I would not be able to have my YouTube channel. But I think I could definitely make like one video just talking about... I think I would talk more about the parts of it that I think are so cool, which is like that the devs are actually good in 2026. And how it's possible to be a game dev that cares about that kind of stuff in 2026 and stuff. That's probably the angle I would hit. Wait, how do I get in there? Oh. Another game to dunk on like you did with the Morrowind likes and make that video? So many options. I could dunk on the remakes. I am pretty sick of all these fucking remakes.
Oh, goodness. It awakes. No Drain.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna cover Poison Song. For sure.
I am the effect.
Probably do a really long stream on release day to get footage of everything and start experiencing the new faction and stuff, and then use all that footage to make a video. I gotta figure out how just background noise like streams where he has a camera and like some overlay stuff, but then it's also recording in a separate I don't know what to call it. In a separate instant. It's recording at the same time, but it doesn't have his camera and all that kind of stuff on the recording. I don't understand how he does that. It's probably really simple, but that would be good to start doing. Only record specific layers. Yeah, it's probably something like that. Yeah, I'll figure it out before that comes. Different tracks on OPS, yeah. OBS? I think I said OPS. Is it the kind of guy that would happily tell you if you asked him? I don't think I need to go to the guy with like 1 million subs to ask him how he does it. I can just figure it out on my own. Also, I plan on taking over his empire, so I don't want to get all buddy up with him. You know? Trying to take everything he has. Destroy his livelihood. There can only be one. I don't think you make good background noise. Just foreground noise. About Warlocracy's empire? I don't know who that is. Are they a Morrowind person? This YouTube ain't big enough for the two of us, partner. Do a lot of CRPG and Morrowind content. More of a boomer RPG YouTuber. I don't know, guys. I kind of just watch one person, and then I watch, like, sports and stuff. Everybody's always recommending me, like, other YouTubers and stuff. I'm always like, oh, yeah, I'll have to check them out. And then I just continue to watch my one person or sports. Or pro wrestling. Can't help it. Oh, I already found the Sanctum? I think I'm gonna have to go back. Is there other stuff to find in here? Hey, Nevicus. Is the boss that gives you the, like, fire resistance or whatever, is that in the Machinarium? Machinarium, however you say that? Or is it in the Sanctum? That's in the Machinarium? Machinarium? Who is that one person? It's avoiding the puddle, aka Eris. Alright, thanks, Nevicus. I'm a 10-year Eris sub. I'm an absolute degenerate. He's really funny in that? Yeah. Don't watch too much of him or you'll realize that I just stole all his bits. Not on purpose, but because I've just watched him for 10 years and I just talk like him now. I watch a little bit of him. He's really funny. Yeah, Eris is the best. Eris is the GOAT. He was a Russian journalist? Whoa. What's up, TJ? Being a Russian journalist is kind of a badass thing to be, right? Won't Putin just, like, cut your head off if you talk shit? Remnants of a dead empire! Totally normal thing to scream. Got both the boss and the entrance in the same fucking corridor. Daft luck. Did I miss the boss or something? I didn't see no boss. He was in that door next to the sanctum entrance? Oh. Okay. Ooh, amethyst ring. Over here? Nice, thanks. Do you think it's worth it to go open the treasury? Oh yeah, I got these things. I haven't been using them. Oh, they poison now. Hehehe. Mostly just gold. I'll probably skip it. Oh, and I just froze him there. Yeah, my shit's starting to come online. Nice.
Not bad.
Flame core. Give me that shit. Alright. Chaos res, cold res, okay. A tier 8 cold res, but at least I got the 10%. That is shitty. That is shitty. Man, never lucky. What's my fire res right now? 75, okay. Fire res is quite high. Could probably stand to use this instead. It's not like the best ring in the world, but... Not this. Nope.
Keep your eyes closed.
Remember when you wanted to build some Chaos Res here in Act 3? Now you basically just eat it in Flask? It just seems like nothing matters anymore. Like, they just made the campaign way too easy. Oh well.
Your time.
Apparently endgame is beast now, so maybe it's a worthy trade-off. Maybe they just wanted to get people to the endgame. Yeah, Beazel, bro. You should have got in on one of those first 2 seasons. It was really fucking hard. Act 4 and the interludes can slap, but it's basically waiting for Act 4 and then building up a proper build. So, is there anything story-wise new since the last time I played was right before the Druid expansion, when Act 4 became a thing? I played Act 4. Is there any new story stuff?
I'd best talk to the
Nah, well the endgame has actual storylines now. Yeah, I heard there's like a cinematic now.
There is maybe the
Like a boss or something. All the Pinnacles have their own questlines and story. That's pretty cool.
Get out of my way!
Wither away. Oh, he's chaos resistant. I was like, why is this guy so tough?
To serve me.
Hey, what's up, dude? We were just talking about you. Wishing that you had gotten a gift membership. How's it going? Ow. Big level up, big level up. Where's like the enemy? Oh, is it this thing? I feel like I'm missing an enemy somewhere. Luck isn't real, I confirmed it. There we go.
What was worth guarding so fiercely?
I don't remember these enemies. Are these new? I think those guys are new. Tried Gothic and that shit got me stuttering like I'm Timmy. Yeah, I couldn't even play it.
Seems this needs a larger soul core than the doors did.
Ow, ow, ow. Chill, dude.
Display. Let's find another.
What up, Tooth Man? Some hot liching action? Thanks. I was pretty proud of this stream's title.
Death is my power to wield.
Come on, Ahab. Sid, Deadly Stranger, Jackaroo, Vulcan Road. Dude, what the fuck? Thank you for trying, Jetroid. Dude, Ahab, what's going on, man? Do you think it was because I timed out Ahab once for saying Dark Souls 2 is overhated? Because that would make me feel really bad. My bank has decided it really hates you? No! Vogo's bank already decided it hates me. Not yours too. Thanks, Jetroid. Hey! You hit that guy though. What's up, Imperfect Pork Chop? Yo, were you already in the stream? Or did you just come when you got the noti? I wasn't even watching? Well, thank Daddy Jetroid. Jetroid's your stream daddy now. You guys want to watch me corrupt something? I don't really want to corrupt my wand because it's actually good, but maybe I'll corrupt my helmet. It's got 6... No, it's got 5 mods. Does anything have 6? This ring does. Don't make it weird though. Alright, don't make it weird though. Saw the dumber PFP and thought, well, okay, at least they're based. Thanks, dude. Alright, so for those of you that don't know, we're gonna corrupt something. When you corrupt something, it gives it some kind of new property that it normally could never have, but then it corrupts the item, making it so that you can never edit the item again. You can't change anything about the item once it's corrupted. And sometimes a bad thing happens. But it's fun because it's gambling. Normally you'd want to trick out the item as much as you can before you do it, but I don't really have anything that good to corrupt, so I'm just going to throw my gloves in there and see what happens. If you hear me cursing and screaming, it's because I lost one of these resistances, fire or lightning. The sole thing you can do after corrupting is double. Yeah, you can double corrupt. You can double down. It's pretty sick. I may have found your channel via Blue Sky a couple days ago and clicked on a stream then. Probably not, amigo. I don't have a Blue Sky. Not sure how you found it. Wish I would have witnessed the amazing corruption I got on Ephemeral Edge and PoE 1 last league. I love watching a good corruption. I'll have to share some cool corruption stuff in the Discord from Eris. Alright, here we go. If I lose fire, lightning res, I'm gonna scream. So it's got dex, fire, lightning, mana, life, and lightning damage.
A surprising result.
Gain 4 life per enemy hit with attacks, I think is the new thing, right? I can do attacks though with my with these. But yeah, not the hypest thing. That's good, you think? It's okay. It's not really good, but it didn't brick my item, so that's the best thing. And now it looks cool and says corrupted. Yeah, I have something that's counting as attacks, because remember that last boss, I poisoned him? That was a support gem I have that only works if they're getting hit by attacks. I think it's my turrets, but I'm not totally sure. It's better than something worse? Yeah, for sure. Is this 2 remastered? This is just 2. This game's new, it's in early access, so they're probably not remastering it yet. Oh! Oh! Oh, are you asking if this is Diablo 2? No, this is Path of Exile 2. He'll remaster it before it hits 1.0. No, GGG is like the one good game company. Been playing Resident Evil for the first time recently. I've been missing out on Peak this whole time. Which one are you playing? You're a Resident Evil head now? Look, see, I poisoned him. The remasters? I think, yeah, like 2, 3, and 4 remastered. I've enjoyed watching Eris play. I think 3 is definitely the worst of the bunch. I think 2 and 4 are pretty great though. Still salty about RE3. Yeah, why did 3 get done dirty like that? Kind of agree so far? Yeah. I don't play those games, but if I did, I think 4 would be my favorite.
Well,
Retrieve the large soul core.
to bring the whole place alive.
Is this not the right spot? Oh. Oh, we gotta wait for this red light.
Charged. Why don't you do the honors? Oh dear. Now we just have to remove it from that giant construct. Good luck. You are already doomed.
I'm supposed to be able to summon 2 totems, but I'm only able to summon 1 right now. I wonder if one of my gems isn't working or something. Need to check my gems. Frozen. Boss designs are cool. Yeah, they're great.
A genius construction, but too weak.
let's look at my gems. Yeah. This isn't working because I don't have enough decks anymore. Okay, I need to get more decks. I wonder if the gloves were giving me decks before, and then the corruption took the decks off and gave me this gain life effect that I don't really want. I think the corruption actually made me a little worse. But it's no big deal. I can get decks pretty easily. They were 11 decks? Yeah. That's the problem. I could probably replace this shitty-ass amulet with something. Yeah. Return to Jungle Ruins. I agree, Toothman. The bosses are peak. The insta-kill attacks, and it seemed to me like some zombies just always grab me, or were some of the things I didn't like. And which one? 4? That's why I hate attributes on gear. When you replace the gear, shit stops working. You never notice until you're replacing. Yeah.
Greetings.
Universal feeling. Oh, 3? Gotcha. Not using that, not using that. It's a quest thing, not using that. Not using that. Oop, ran into a wall. Lol. Lol.
What do you need? Don't eat anything colorful.
Alright, let's see. So I've got this, which gives me plus 13 to all attributes and 11 decks. I mean, yeah. So I'll just use this, and we'll trick it out a little. Yay! Increased armor, which I don't have. Perfect. Now my shit should work. My shit works. What's up, intestine? You can refund swap small attribute nodes on the tree. Yeah, I could, but right now it's just easier to do this. I don't have any good amulets, so it doesn't matter which one I use. You have 4,000 hours in one? Damn. That's a lot of hours. Good shit. I do not. I have more hours in this one than PoE 1, actually. And 0 in PoE 2, so no backseating for me. How do you have 4,000 hours in the first one and you haven't even tried this one? Can you not run it? You see they added resist swaps this league? Like, you got the perfect gloves, but it's fire res instead of lightning. Swap that shit. What do you do to swap it? How do you go about swapping it? Something with the runes? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there's a lot of them. They're kind of intimidating. I feel like I'm gonna mess with them more when I get to endgame and need to like actually start optimizing. Saw the live stream, saw the gameplay reviews from people, and just feel like waiting for 1.0 since PoE 1 last few leagues are always a lag fest. Oh, okay. Well, whatever you want to do. You got way more PoE experience than me. I think it's awesome right now. Resist swapping is endgame stuff. You can make a tri-elemental weapon, do all of one element as well. Do all one element. Whoa, cool. That's really cool. I used to do the build in this game. What was that shit called? It was like the crossbow, explosive shot crossbow that did tri-elemental damage with that one helmet. Any of you know what I'm talking about? That build was fun. Yeah, they say campaign is great, endgame kind of I'll hold up. No, the endgame became good this update in testing. 0.5, which came out 2 weeks ago, now the endgame is really, really good. Maybe you... Oh, I forgot the push-ups. Yeah, I missed your message. I saw the boss designs message, and then I didn't see the push-ups message. Alright, I got you. You motherfucker. Alright. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, breathing, 23, 24, 25. Woo! Yeah, thanks, Jetroid. I totally forgot to do those. Sometimes when I get the big donations, I forget to do them because I think my brain's trying to protect me from doing 25 push-ups. Yeah, good accountability. Oh, oh, oh!
Wither away!
What is this? This is new. Oh, that's how you lower the water now? Oh, they made this so much better. You just have to pull levers. This is way better. Step. Oh, do you have to stay on it? Also probably because the big donos are hyped to see who got it. Yeah, I get distracted. YouTube still shows doing 50 gifts is the first option? What the fuck? Why? $250. I don't know if there's any way I can change that. What's up, Dragon's Dream? Good to see you. Glad you could make one. Good shit on having a job. That makes you a rarity in my streams. Azak Bog is connected to the waterways too, so now you can... now you don't get the extra spirit before the Chaos Trials anymore. Oh. Oh. Gotcha. Yeah. So is the Azak Bog is here now then? Is that what you're saying to me? Is everyone jobless? A lot of them are. Oh. I gotta find that bog then.
None can oppose me.
I gotta get up for job site in like 8 hours. Damn. Well, go to sleep after I stop streaming. Oh! Maybe I should quit my job and go on welfare? Dude, the whole time I was unemployed because I graduated and couldn't find a job, I did not do unemployment or welfare or anything like that. And I should have. I'm just a dumbass. Too lazy to go on welfare, dude. What an idiot. Shakes my head. Sometimes welfare is leagues better than an actual job. It's whack. I've never been on it, so I don't know what it's all about. Beelzebub does not want to talk about this. Beelzebub is pissed.
So many beacons, so little
Every time I've gotten one of these vault chests, it hasn't had shit in it. Nothing better than a normal chest. Pizza Hut fired me over some bullshit once, so I went on unemployment and hung out in Colorado to smoke weed for 2 months. Good shit. You showed them. Got fired by Pizza Hut, bro? What did you do? Dude, I can't get out of this temporal bubble.
Another corpse to serve me.
Being paid 80% of my salary for looking at jobs and getting non-stop disinterest of outright being ignored. So, welfare, right? Does that shit ever stop coming? Like, let's say you were quote-unquote looking for a job for over a year. Like, how long do they just pay you welfare? Hazelbro takes care of his family of 5 on a single income and owns a home. Damn, get owned. Turns out you can help Pizza Hut. As long as you do what they ask you to do, you get paid. But what do they ask you to do? Just fill out paperwork? You're not in America. Look for a number of jobs, chat with a job coach. Okay, so it's like, we'll pay for you while we try to help. That seems like a good way to go about it, I guess. But then you always hear about people that just, like, abuse it. I wonder how that works. Nice, double turrets works again. Maybe they just, like, kind of pretend like they're looking for jobs or something. Just put in the bare minimum. Extremely easy to abuse. You just have to keep proving that you're still poor. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're too far away from UBI. Like, probably right when we all die, UBI will come out. But, until then... I don't know. It's hard to say. I was gonna say, like, probably don't want people, like, taking the government money for just welfare if they don't need to and they're not actually trying to work or something. But then I thought, well... they're just gonna just, like, spend that $1 trillion on making, like, more nuclear warheads or something anyway. I don't know, man. This is politics. You guys are tricking me into talking about politics. Stop it. You dumb motherfuckers. I'm glad that society has a social safety net than not. Yeah, for sure. It's gotta be something.
I'd bring him back, but
Will I live to see it, or do I go too? Ahab, you might live. Well, I don't know. I don't know what your lifestyle's like. Ahab might be like a total degenerate and we don't even know it. Hi, BHH. You driving home? No texting and driving.
This promise.
Ooh.
You are confident?
Here's the Azak Bog. Okay, thanks. Holy! This is way better. Nice. Yep, I party and drink and do illicit substance constantly, definitely. Alright, I think you're gonna live a while, Ahab. I feel like Ahab's a saint. Is there an entrance to the next area this way too? Let's do the Ezek Bog.
Keep an eye out round here, eh?
A bog, overrun by savages. Time to have some fun.
Whoa, where's my energy shield? Did it get melted?
Wither away.
Hey BHH, if you can still hear me, I got something yummy in the fridge. It's whatchamacallit? Home run in pizza. Are you hyped? No typing while driving. Sweet or savory? Home run and pizza. You know you put an item on sale too cheap when it takes someone with a Chinese name 0.5 seconds to pour it in and insta-buy? I only play SSF, so I cannot relate. But yeah, that's probably not a good sign.
Another corpse to serve me.
I've only played Diablo. How's Path of Exile? Way better. Way better than Diablo. Highly recommend. At least way better than Diablo 1, 3, and 4. It is more complicated, that is true. Yeah, WASD movement changes the game. I didn't even really like mouse movement, like, at all. In the other ones. Feels like work instead of playing a fun game. The less mouse, the better. Yonks ago? Yonks ago? This game has controller support too. Used to mouse movement since I've played Diablo for like 20 years, but WASD is so much more fluid and fun. Yeah, I think it just works really well. I'm surprised it took so long. I prefer tank controls from RE1. Yeah, mouse movement just kind of sub.
Nice spotting.
Tradition.
I'll try to trace the next signature.
Yeah. For me, it's like, since I have WASD to do all my movement, now I have left click, right click, and middle mouse button for just doing my skills, and then I never have to like click anything weird with my fingers on my left hand, except like occasionally one or two for my flask. So it's just like so much more of a chill experience to play. Control-wise. Keybinds feel great, yeah. The frame skin ritual?
I recognize this ritual.
Inventory button at the top, mouse, thumb button is chef's kiss. Oh, I never thought of putting it on my right hand. That's a good idea. Because that's the only time I'd be reaching over. Pause. Yeah, maybe I should put it on a mouse button.
Borrowed power is still power.
Drain! I have a really weird keyboard, so my bindings are usually strange. I like having B as my inventory key. What's up with your keyboard? Is it one of those that's like split in half? Mouse button's to dodge. What the fuck? Youngins in your gamer mice? I do kind of have a gamer mouse. Split ortholinear? That's crazy.
I hardly recognize myself.
Cedric got the trackball? Dude, my friend had the trackball. I used to make fun of him every time. He swore by it. I hated going to his house and having to use the trackball. The trackball is an ancient type of mouse. No, you don't want to switch to the trackball. That shit sucks. Gorgormog. Atakpokta!
A stick. You're embarrassing us, Azak Witch.
You're embarrassing all the other witches. Atakpokta!
what the price. It was deserved. I draw the line at children, unless provoked, of course.
What is worse, trackball or laptop finger pad? Okay, laptop finger pad is unmatched bad. For sure.
You have
The poison one. Where's the poison one? Yeah, give me that shit.
Witches like her.
don't drink the water.
Don't drink the water. Oops. Give me that shit back. Where'd you put it? Oh. Gonna need that. These would be good if they had movement speed. But they don't. Is Aztec Swamp Town always a required area to have an ARPGs? It's just because this game, the people that made it are just Diablo 2 glazers, so anything that's like Diablo 2 that they're doing. As a wee lad, I used to play TF2 with the finger pad. That's crazy. I don't know how I did it. Probably lost a lot. Didn't even know, because you were a wee lad.
Keep your eyes sharp.
Played it with a finger pad too. Let me get to the next thing real quick, and then I'll probably call it a stream.
Suffer and die. Bleed you gone.
Character sounds so bratty. Yeah, I like her a lot. She's very bratty and evil. Very evil, very nice. Probably hard to believe for a non-trackpad connoisseur, but with high sensitivity it is almost playable. You're still much worse than with a proper mouse, but not as bad as you're thinking. Take your word for it. I don't even like browsing the internet on that thing, so it is hard to believe. A non-trackpad connoisseur. Spups games. Spups games. Do you have a stream schedule? No. I don't have a stream schedule, but I stream like normally twice a day, so I feel like most people, if they have some free time, can catch me. Hopefully. But no, no schedule. If I had a schedule, then this would be a job, and then I wouldn't want to do it. You understand? Spup slang. That's true. Oh, Sidekick, you remember. Yeah, if you have Discord, you can just join the Discord and then you'll get a noti every time. You just connect your Discord account to your YouTube account in the Connections tab in your user settings on Discord. What a mouthful. We'd love to have you, Sidekicked. You seem like a normal and cool chatter. Always welcoming more of those. We'll see you in there. Maybe one day Vogo will join the Discord. Finally, Jesus, this area is still too long.
Drain away. Reveal yourself, Utzal.
They made it shorter and it's still too long. You do Morrowind multiplayer? Shit, we're at an impasse. I'm also kind of cross because I bought my first mechanical keyboard, mid-range Logitech one, last summer, and it's double pressing on some of the keys, like E. That sucks. That sucks. I'm on my first mechanical keyboard too, but I'm not having any issues. Mine's Chinese. Alright, that's a good stopping point. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'll see y'all later, maybe. Thanks for all the generosity, Jetroid and others. Damn, I think I need some food. I'm like unrealistically tired. Must need food. American need food. Make joke. Alright. Later Zedri, later Jetroid, later Sidekick, later Deadly Error by Error. Later Beelzebub, later Ahab, later Vogo. Toothman was here. What the Franson, Nevicus, Dragon's Dream, my wife. Everybody else.